My name is Sam McCartney. I studied finance at Krannert, and now I'm an analyst at Guggenheim Partners in New York City. I landed my job at Guggenheim Partners in maybe not an ordinary way. I connected with a series of both alums and non-Krannert alums through LinkedIn, and it was through those conversations that I was able to get an opportunity to interview at Guggenheim Partners in August before my senior year. What I found is that the college experience, regardless of what your major is, regardless of where you studied, is a lot about what you want to make it. You really do get out of it what you put into it. And for me, what Purdue, and specifically Krannert, offered me was an opportunity to be involved in different activities and get to know different types of people who had different jobs throughout Purdue and throughout Krannert that helped shape my interest in finance and in banking. And for me, when giving advice to students, it's to make sure that you force yourself into situations that aren't necessarily comfortable, or ones that you wouldn't have necessarily thought you would find yourself in going into Purdue and when you were a freshman in Krannert. And I think through those experiences and through those conversations with various numbers of people, I was able to shape my interest in banking and in finance. And for me, that's what the best part of Krannert was. So working in New York City has a tremendous amount of upside. For me, being a 23-year-old living in New York City provides a lot of opportunities to meet a tremendous amount of different types of people. It truly is a world city. So both from a financial perspective, where you're meeting people who studied all different things in college and came from colleges all over the US and the world, and you get to work with them on a daily basis. That's a great opportunity. But then also, when you're outside of the office, there's anything and everything to do. For me, the Purdue Finance Workshop was incredibly helpful because it was through creating the workshop with Nick Zach and through that experience that I was able to make the decision that this is something, working in New York City and working in banking, that I wanted to do. And through founding the workshop and meeting with all of those alumni who took time out of their day to talk to me, I realized that not only do I owe it to them to work hard and do a good job and make sure that the time and patience that they gave me is rewarded, but also that I can then be that same mentor to someone else who is a freshman in Krannert or a sophomore in Krannert looking to figure out what it is that they want to do when they graduate.